That's what happens when you don't holler at your boy.
Someone's telling me that
Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Nice rush. You just got tripping nose and he tagged her.
And we are underway in Buffalo. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Are you serious? Hold on, don't throw it. Hold on, dude.
They start the drive with Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On second down, here's Allen. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. You look at this Baltimore defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
On play action, Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield, here's Allen. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Bills at 500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Motion man is Shakir. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Motion man is Shakir. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
The kick by Bass is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew.
And now the rookie's free. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
As always, no rooting interest here. But that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else, right?
Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back.
All the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens are able to answer the early 3 points and take a 1st quarter lead. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him.
Why does Josh Allen completely, like, fuck me over all the time, bro? Like, I be having niggas wide open on goals, and he'll just treat me like shit, bro.
And all it took was one drive. He burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop.
7-3 he up.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Now Cook running right.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Incomplete, right side to Cook. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Get the fuck out my way.
It's a 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Allen now on first down. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial one up.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Diggs in motion right. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Here's Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. after one. 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
This to the tight end, Kincaid. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a 1st down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Regular.
On 1st down, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals, because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a 1st down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation, because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Cook will take this over the line. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a 1st drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Yeah, last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
The Bills on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Here's Allen to throw it. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a 39-yard punt. Give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. At their own 47-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness.
They just call unnecessary roughness, bro. Like, get the fuck out of here.
A fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with
17.
a 2nd and just a few inches left.
He in the red zone, though.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And the Ravens are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. Now Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. it's Jackson. And it's caught.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Mark Andrews from 6 yards away. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
Like, come on, bro. That shit's not supposed to happen.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. At their own 22-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Alert! Allen off the play fake. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Allen. Now he fires deep for Shakir. They got his man complete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Allen. He's got his man on the comebacker.
Oh, my God. I should have went out of bounds, shouldn't I?
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now Allen again has his man. It's Shakir.
Go catch a body. Come on, hit somebody.
First he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays.
I like that play. You like that play, Gooch? Fucking bodies.
They're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
That is Sting?
Yep.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen with career touchdown number 60. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Josh Allen he'll be tweaking, bro. I don't like that.
Black or
Josh Allen, yeah. The quarterback. Like, that shit can be very frustrating.
You off today, boy?
Yeah, I'm working on Saturday.
Where the fuck ain't it? Nigga ain't been on, I don't know how long.
I'm not on call no more.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. No run
I was ready to get your body right there.
Touchback out to the 25.
What?
Nigga, ain't.
What he said?
I'm not on call no more.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because
Dang.
his game plan
Cut that shit out,
is
bro.
always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe,
Why is
to get things
E-Boy
going
mad
here
at
in the
Gary
third
Harris?
quarter.
All he's out there to do is to play defense.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Caught that one from me there, Pryor. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
This the playbook I needed. It ain't as sloppy as the other one. It ain't as sloppy. I don't know if you noticed that one. That one's kind of sloppy.
It is.
First down, here's the run with Cook. Past the 20.
Fuck off me, nigga. Fuck off me, nigga.
Bills touchdown. James Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the
Playing like
year.
Leonard Fournette and shit.
The Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown,
Here we
Bass
go.
to
Finally
kick
got some
away.
momentum my way, man. Finally.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25.
Maybe that's the wave, man. Come out here in this 3-4.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit confused.
Good shit.
Complete passes.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third down, Jackson. The short throw caught by Andrews. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Yeah, at least he made the play, made the tackle. Can't even fucking complain.
Away for the second time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
It's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing now is Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. 40 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to
Why
try
is that
to
shit
pull
wide
off
open?
an impressive comeback.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick-6 and a Bills touchdown.
And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes, they kind
That's
of
what we need for next week, man. We need this type of morale for next week.
Defense,
Oh, they can call me out of bounds.
turn that into a pick-6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this
Fucking up
game
my
out.
niggas'
As
stats.
confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Cook. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, these are the situations that come up in practice and are talked about all the time. This is as tough as it gets for a defense. They've got to defend a very short field after that turnover. They're not home yet, but a really nice job there pushing them backwards on 1st and goal.
I tried giving that. That's the crazy part.
Sacked at the 10. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack, and that makes things tougher here on 3rd and goal.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal.
And this is no good.
Gooch, where the fuck is my kicking meter?
He misses just left of the upright, and the lead will stay put at 17.
Where the fuck was my kicking meter? I got the
1st and goal
momentum.
quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one,
Like, come on, bro.
be the kicker has to run over to his head coach and explain
Yep.
that
Oh,
one.
look good. Like it
Back
like
to
that.
the air, Jackson following the pick-6. He's got a man complete. Down the left sideline.
Like, be fucking for real, Gooch. We don't score right there.
A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit.
Tucker with
Not scoring there just pissed me the fuck off.
Down to 10.
Like, how my kicking meter gone?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
So now the possession will begin at the 35 after the errant kickoff.
Well, that's certainly one way to avoid a dangerous kick returner, I suppose, but you are giving up extra yardage, that's for sure. Because if you put it out of the end zone, they start at the 25. So at a minimum, you're giving up 10 yards to the offense.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Motion man is Shakir. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Is he not supposed to block him, bro?
Wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Where you finna go?
When you take
You see, not watching this?
coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing
but
empty space in front of you.
Nah,
but if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Here now, a 3rd down and 8.
Of course.
56.
Of course.
To the air, Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield.
Yeah, come on.
Out of bounds, but he takes this one down.
Company, who's company? Got something lined up type shit.
another big play right
Come on now.
there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield.
I'll tell
I like
you what,
this
this
play.
defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
I should have kept it. I probably would have scored.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen.
Strike.
Receiver complete. Touchdown Bills. A great play there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Bills get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
I need to try this
And just
match
in
shit.
general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back
Hello.
essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially
I ain't got no what you
if
call
the
it.
running back has skills like a receiver.
No
and
grill.
You're aware of that before the game even begins. So
Hello, bitty ass
throughout your
grill.
practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What
You
kind
said
of
what?
damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our
That don't sound too bad.
defense? You're exactly right.
That's
it's
cool.
a tough task to match up to him.
Yeah, get a bag of charcoal while you out. Okay. Okay.
We're in the 3rd quarter
Okay.
in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
Oh shit.
And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews.
That's my
And
fault.
he's gonna be shot
But
out of bounds
fuck.
inside the 15-yard line.
I'm over reading it wrong. I mean, he would have scored if I wouldn't went over there. I felt like.
8 yards.
Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive.
Nah, he wouldn't have. That's my fault. That's my zone.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
This nigga lagging and shit.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Got a man, it's caught.
Bro, why is Tre'Davious White getting cooked, bro? Why does he get cooked?
Touchdown. And the Ravens are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Next to score, Bills 38, Ravens 28.
I'm gonna start coming out here, man. If that's the case, 'cause there ain't no reason why.
You shade outside?
No, but that's the running back though.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. Breaks through the contact. And he'll be stopped right around where he
That's literally the running back.
Down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
That will go with that running back.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 8. Here's Cook again. $57 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. And we just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Allen going to fire quickly and get it to Diggs. The ball comes out. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Wow, I just fumbled.
Takeaway, partner, right there.
Just stripped me.
That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson.
Yeah, sack.
Take him down.
Motherfucking Kenyatta. No, that's not Kenyatta. That's motherfucking Oliver.
First time this game, multiple defenders in there to drop him. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Bitch.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Oh, no.
Space there for Cook that time as he winds up getting about 7 there on first down.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Down the sideline he goes. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and he'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
All right, bro.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. On the ground with a tight end. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Brandon, if I wanted to run the football this close to the goal line, I think I just turn around and hand it to my tailback. Too many things could go wrong in this situation. I think they're fortunate just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Third and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs taking it in. And the Bills look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Now it's my turn. Come on, bro.
At the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Motherfucker. No, the fuck you didn't.
They're playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
This nigga did not just swat the ball down.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Powers through. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Jackson on first down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. A short throw caught by Andrews. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. And he's caught. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback.
I don't know who the fuck it was. I don't like that.
Victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
I need to get a pick at this rookie.
A loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something.
I can't go like that.
But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down.
Bitch, lay him out.
He's going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Fucking catch your body, man.
Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
Dude, what you doing this nigga?
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Like that,
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Jackson now.
That's my fault.
Touchdown.
I'm supposed to be guarding at my damn self. He wasn't supposed to get over 30 points.
And the Ravens have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Fuck. Yeah. But I'm good, though, because I'm going to have 30 anyway with this game. Unlock that fucking 5th slot.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Cardinals come to the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he makes it all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks.
I needed that big-ass game, I ain't gonna lie.
And keep picking up good yardage.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club, McLaren way too white to be shooting in the odds. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the odds. You need better styles. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Root to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. I never had a mentor, only one Scarface. I met her at a club, she twerk better when her heart breaks. Hey, hood, the wanna.
So we should have seen how niggas did us, bro.
What you mean, MLB?
Yeah, that same game we was talking about. I was talking about, and maybe it was you, nigga. I'll tell you, them other niggas eat the fuck up, bro. It was we was up 5-1 Austin, and we got mercy rule.
Oh my gosh! Damn! What the fuck happened?
We was up 5-1 and got mercy rule.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
And it all started. You know how it all started?
What?
We're up 5-1. I'm pitching. Got one out. I literally had a double play. Perfect ass, ground out routine ball. This nigga Bobby Witt Jr. throws it over the first baseman's head. Cliff did it. Then a 2-shot bomb happened after that. So now it's 5-3. I get out the inning. The next inning, we don't score. The next inning, it's nigga Cliff gives up 5 runs. The next inning, we don't score again. The next inning, I give up 5 runs. Like on some like just crazy ass bullshit, bro. Like niggas is getting the craziest hits. Not even perfect and bombs. Just
that's nasty
getting
work.
all the drops, getting all the shit, bro.
That's actually very nasty work. Do we get any sacks? What did we do?
It was back-to-back 5-inning, 5-run inning. It was 13-5. I think I got 2 shot again. I'm sure. They said after we batted, didn't cut that bitch. First in the 7th. They was definitely home, though.
Gooch, look at what me and my randoms doing.
You got a share screen up?
Nah, I sent you a pic.
Two trip dubs is crazy. They can never top the everybody has a double-double on the team, though. They couldn't get like that.
You a hater. Sam, shut up!
I only had 1 sack.
5x5 with the steal blocks.
Beastie.
Nigga DeWan. You still playing with him now?
Yeah, we locked in now. Niggas ain't leave. That shit's funny. Niggas did not.
Gonna add each other after that.
What a
Dude,
fucking game.
What the?
Be adding some of these randoms?
I try not to. They be sending me requests, bro. I be like, come on, bro. I don't know you like that.
DeWan said, that's where I draw the line. Maybe in another day, we link up again, face ass.
Literally. Nah, somebody called timeout. And it's beautiful because my man, or the big here, can shoot.
I still got niggas that need
I
down.
paint's all mine.
Here's why doesn't Josh Allen have an X Factor yet?
You see what the fuck I be doing with that nigga?
Yeah. It's right. You know Tyler Nubin, he went to the Giants in real life.
I'm fucking dead.
I was just looking at the draft. I came up with Tyler Nubin. Coach finally got some fucking DBs. Start share screen, DeWan, even though I'm trying to leave in like 10 minutes. 15.
You can tune in some great gameplay. The fucking line.
Fucking 10 inches or something.
They had him mid, only because I passed it.
I don't remember the game completely, bro. But you know what'd be so funny, DeWan?
What?
When me, you, and Chef used to be playing, bro, and that nigga Chef just couldn't do nothing, bro. Like, anything he did, 2K would get on that with him. Like, he just couldn't do nothing. I know you remember that shit.
Oh, yeah. That don't happen as much, but it real randomly occurs.
And you was trying to tell him, to
It's a
get a cheat.
radar,
That nigga was not listening.
Nigga still shooting. So I be like, bro, come on. Pull it down. I don't know what you did to piss mom off, but you pissed her off. You in the motherfucking doghouse, literally.
I know you ain't talking about Santa.
Niggas in jail.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I'm on the game. I don't know what's going on out there. Can't hear shit.
I'm standing out there causing hell.
Still ain't got notification.
Oh, man.
This one's gonna clank. Because he should have lied that shit. Know it.
That say 19-2?
Yeah.
Y'all being some bullies.
Alright. You gonna go all the way with it? Don't come down here. You got that? Nah, I don't know.
This is like, what y'all doing right now is playing a full squad. Y'all playing fucking squads, but playing against randoms. That ain't cool, bro. That's funny to you, though. That's funny.
This shit. That's fucked up. Need him? That's off. I ain't locked in.
It's fine, Austin. I asked him to play, play MLB earlier. He didn't take me back.
Good job. I'm gonna either get my ass on Shinobi. Eat something first though.
You hear me, AR?
What'd you say?
I said I was surprised I text that nigga. That nigga Ant to get on MLB. He did fine. Well, he didn't text me back.
Fuck you, nigga.
So what?
He said, "Fuck you, nigga."
Oh yeah. That's what he said.
I'm in New York and we finna get loose. Squeeze the big apple and give me the juice. Don't wanna talk, I just do what it do. My alter egos can fill up a room. Hop on the flight, take a trip to Peru. Now hop in the whip, that is missing the roof. My woman a fire, just look at my boo. I'm the almighty, I'm feeling like Bruce. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't need much, ability to do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Breaking our hearts and breaking the rules. Ooh, 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 ooh. 10 out of 10, I'm feeling like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me, I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it and repeat. Repeat.
Before you start, can you roll my It's hot. It's hot.
Every week I got a mission to get it. Hop on the flight and finish the business. I'm sitting in the business. Just look at the ticket. A traveling man, I'm switching the pivot. Why would I talk about it when I live it? I know that you live it. I know that you mad. Putting up numbers and flipping.
These niggas dropping like flies, dude.
Elevate and enjoy the saga. Better pay, give me more than dollars. Still on the ground.
Niggas still ain't cracked, dude. I'd have been fuck out of here, too. I've been wondering why am I playing a full squad in Randy.
How to keep your marriage interesting.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got them excited to meet me. Meet me. I got diamonds, you got CZs. CZs, wake up, get to it, and repeat. Repeat.
Right.